Alright, BioShock Infinite, 1999 difficulty guide.
And your future is Infintine.
So we are in Worker Induction Center. So Fink operates a factory, and he has a bunch of workers there. And, and eventually in an elevator you'll see this clock that says work, and it's a clock that like shows what the workers should be doing at a certain time. Like it says work, sleep, eat, then goof around or whatever.
Yeah.
Leisure is what it says. And work takes up half the clock.
That's
and then there's
awesome.
like a little tiny thing of sleep and like a little tiny thing of leisure and eat. So work takes up everything, most of it.
That's pretty funny. It looks like it hurts.
It does. When he first takes the drink, he has a vision of like his hands turn into fireballs when he took the devil's fire drink or whatever it was called.
Huh.
So there's another upgrade in here. I chose salts, I believe. I chose salts, I believe. Nope.
Nope.
I chose health. But yeah, like I said before, I do a lot of side exploring in this game.
Looting.
Yeah. Get some money and stuff. And there's a volley gun. And again, Elizabeth's throwing more money at me. She's pretty useful in a fight. She saved my life a couple times. Like when you run low on ammo, she says she's looking around. So when you start getting low, she says, "Alright, I'm gonna check around, I'm gonna look for some stuff." And eventually she'll say, "Here, catch this," and you have to, on the PC, press F to catch it, and she'll throw you whatever gun you're using, and you replenish your ammo.
That's pretty cool.
Not all of the ammo, but half of it.
That's still quite a bit. Could come in handy.
And sometimes she'll give you health when that's low, or salts when that's low. So, when you go to the basement of the Worker Induction Center, there's going to be a bunch of enemies as well as a Patriot. This fight gets so intense. Later on, you're gonna see. Oh man, I was
You're
running,
tweaking over here.
I was running around. It was crazy when I was recording this. I got so into it because I thought there's so many times when I got close to death, but I didn't die at all.
That's awesome. Gotta love those moments.
See, like right there, she throws you health, and now all your health is full.
Wow.
So the Patriot uses a crank gun. It's a machine gun, you know, a chain gun.
Yeah.
That's what it is. And you can pick that up and use it, but there's no ammo for it. So once the ammo runs out for it, it's done. So I don't really pick them up ever. But they're there.
There's probably an achievement for that though.
Well, it's PC. There's no achievements.
Well, you know.
Well, there are on Steam, but I torrented it.
Little pirate. Oh shit.
So I'm getting close to death, and I just run away. Use Murder of the Crows, that'll stun lock the enemies, so they'll be trying to flail around and get rid of the birds.
That shield is saving your life.
And look at my health right now. That tiny little sliver.
Ooh shit, here it comes. Oh, he didn't do it.
Nah, he just broke his neck. I don't know what that guy's doing.
He's probably running to like alert something.
Alright, so I think every soldier is dead now. Oh, thanks for the ammo. But you don't want to go in there because there's only one entrance or exit. So here's the Patriot chasing me. I corner myself again in here. And eventually I'm saving up money to upgrade my Crow's Trap Aid. What that does is every time an enemy is killed while he's stun locked by crows, he'll create a crow trap. And if another enemy runs into that, he'll get affected by the crows. And if he dies, he'll create a crow trap, and more enemies will run into it. So that's what I'm saving up for. But yeah, and now my vigor's all gone, so I can't create any more shock jockey traps to stun the Patriot. So I just have to.
You're off.
I just gotta run, but it gets really scary when the Patriot starts to actually run at you. Because I really thought I was fucked when that started to happen. So now I've got to run back into the basement. I've still got my tiny sliver of health.
I can see you're like freaking out. You're like,
I'm like, oh fuck, what am I gonna do?
yeah,
what am I gonna do?
I see you jolting the mouse a little bit.
I'm scared. I was literally scared, but it was one of the most fun I've had playing this game. Is when these moments happen, when you get down to that tiny sliver of health, and you're just running around trying to survive any way you can. So if you can lure him into an area, again, use the shock jockey trap to make a ton of them, and he'll get stun locked. And now he's dead. And I survived.
He looks mean.
Oh, yeah. And I think that gave me enough money so that I can
Upgrade.
upgrade my crow's trap.
Now the upgrades, do they cost a lot?
In 1999, yes, they do cost a lot. But so the changes in 1999 difficulty, once you run out of money, because every time you get revived from when you die, you saw the previous video where I exited that room.
Some money.
Or Elizabeth can save you. She drags you away. It takes money away, so once you don't have enough money to be revived, it takes you back to the main menu, and you go back to a checkpoint. And the checkpoint system in this game is kind of shitty. You can't save manually at all. This is clearly a console port game. There's only one slot. There's only one save slot, so you can't like play the game for. I can't play it for fun because I only have one slot for recording, so I can't play it on my own for fun. And you can't save manually, so it's only auto-saving whenever it feels like it. And yeah, it's clearly a console port, but it's not too bad.
Like, it doesn't take you like really far back.
Sometimes it can. It can be really shitty sometimes. I heard it's better on PC than it is on consoles, though. The auto-saving.
Well, you're playing on PC now, so...
Yeah.
I mean.
So I'm just looking around for health, money after that intense battle.
How is the shotgun in this one? Is it, like...
The shotgun is... There's places you can upgrade your weapons to, you know, upgrade the power, reload speed, accuracy, all that stuff. But I don't like the shotgun that much because I don't like getting close to the enemies on the hardest difficulty. I think it's too much of a risk. And plus I already upgraded my M14, and that usually I can get headshots pretty well on PC, you know, the aim is steadier for me.
Yeah.
I can be more precise, so I can get headshots cleaner, and if that doesn't instantly kill them, it takes away half their health. So I don't really use the shotgun. I'm not really into close quarters on the hardest difficulty.
Gotta play it smart.
Yeah. What else? So apart from the save states that make it a console port, what else is there? Oh, when I first started playing, the mouse sensitivity, it's like down super low, but it felt like it was all the way up. The mouse sensitivity was all kinds of fucked up, and I don't know why. It was so strange.
So what are you playing on now? Did you...
Yeah, I got it all fixed, or I got used to it, but when I first started, it was just crazy.
It looks like it turns pretty freaking fast.
Yeah.
So that's the factory there, is it?
We're taking the elevator down to... Yes, we're in the factory now. We're in the workers' induction center where everyone comes to, you know, join the job and get a job, and then they get taken down the elevator to the factory where we're going right now. And now this is where you'll see that clock I was telling you about. And there's Fink.
Me.
What?
Nothing.
Have you ever seen a bee on vacation? Have you ever seen a bee take a sick day? Well, my friend, the answer is no. I say, be the bee. Be the bee.
I'm gonna tell people that at work now.
Be the bee.
Be the bee. You ever seen a bee take a sick day?
Oh, wow. That's the bee's knees.
Yes.
Alter Mr. Vic, please.
What's going on?
DeWitt, Fink here. Listen, my boys, we've had our eye on you, and I can tell you right now that
So there's pretty much no more fights or anything for the rest of the game. But thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Hope you enjoyed.
What the hell was that?
I have no idea.
He seems oddly pleased to make your acquaintance. Well, the man's got an ego.
Mr. DeWitt, welcome to Finkton. You'll find a variety of supplies here that should see you through your visit.
What does Mr. Fink want with us?
Excuse me, miss, but Mr. Fink's interest is strictly in the gentleman.
But why?
So sorry, young miss, but any questions regarding the gentleman's application should be taken up with Mr. Fink directly.